things that are needed to make a Rush Hour movie work is fish out of water comedy.
Qu'est-ce que vous faites ici? Vous êtes qui?
Ça va, oui, oui, voulez-vous?
Action. A huge third act set piece. You have to end Rush Hour 3 with a huge bang. And in this movie, we have the Eiffel Tower. We wanted to top the first two movies. And that means getting a bigger action set piece. That's why we chose the Eiffel Tower, because we wanted something that was so spectacular. I didn't even know we were going to get permission to shoot there, and we actually got permission to shoot on the Eiffel Tower. And I think this action is beyond anything that I've ever done as far as scope and size.
I believe we're doing things on the Eiffel Tower that's never been done before. Jackie Chan has been able to jump to moving elevator cables and swing from place to place on the Eiffel Tower, and things that are extremely difficult.
Jackie actually swings across 500 feet up, swings over and grabs a leg. Jackie actually did that.
I just sit there, I'm flying around with 150 miles per hour, the wind. But I can tell my grandchildren, that is your grandfather. That's not the double flying between the Eiffel Tower. How many people can do that? Me.
The Eiffel Tower authorities are very protective of the image of the tower. So we went through great pains to ensure that we would respect the Eiffel Tower and yet still be able to create some really fun and different looking action sequences.
And now
that's another sequence where we actually land the flag into the Trocadero fountain, and Jackie and Chris get up out of the water and then face the tag of the movie.
Our problem was we couldn't get the actual height that we needed on a soundstage or the length of run we needed. So we went out to Sable Ranch, and Billy Holmquist built the pool to Bruno's specifications. It was actually just a bit deeper than the Trocadero fountain, because that's about 30 inches deep. We were at 3 feet there, and we just had a filtering system to filter it. And it's the reason we didn't heat the Trocadero or there, because we're afraid of getting steam coming off it. Because we're shooting at night outside, and it gets pretty chilly up there. And we just didn't want to take that chance of coming in and having a fog bank. So they just put wetsuits on and protected themselves that way. And then I believe it was 70 feet high on the two sides we had for the green screen so they could fly in. And then I believe Pat had about 120 feet of truss and flying track, actually a triple flying track, so the two guys could come with a camera in front of them and actually bring them right down using Chris and Jackie. So it's a great shot. You can tell it's really them. They're coming through, and then John will put the digitals behind.
Okay, so guys, we'll roll cameras on this one. That was a good rehearsal. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
We get to do Rush Hour 4! We're live! Let's do it again! Please!
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Jackie!
Good job, Jackie.
Say goodnight to Chris! Good night! And say goodnight to Jackie!
Good night.
Thank you all!
Love you all. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. See you Rush Hour 4.